Hey everybody, it's Ice Cold Gamer here. We're back for episode number 9 of our NHL 24 Be a Pro career mode here with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Last episode saw us take a record of 1-1-1, following to a total record of 10-11-3, which is not that great. You see, we're 28th in the league, and we're about to take on the first place team in the league of the New York Islanders, so a real tough competition ahead of us here. Presently, through 24 games, we do have 7 goals and 11 assists for 18 points. Last episode saw us build to a 70 overall and also get promoted to the second line. If we take a look at a couple things in the Stat Central here, the Leafs are about 9 points out of a playoff spot, so lots of work to be done there. We can't really get in right now, but if we go to the rookie scoring race for the full league, we are currently second place to Luke Evangelista, but he has played 4 more games with us. Of note, Connor Bedard apparently is hurt, and I don't know how long that's going to be. That's really the only reason that we are actually ahead of him right now, because Connor Bedard was a point per game, as you can see. But we're going to try and take advantage of this, see if we can maybe get ahead in the Calder and the rookie scoring race. Up today, I believe it's the Islanders, the Rangers, and then the Columbus Blue Jackets. So let's get the simulation started here for Game 1 here against the Islanders, the top team in the league. We lead 2-1 after 1 with 2 goals from David Kampf. And it's tied 2-2 heading into the third. So a competitive game here against a really good team. Let's see if we can maybe get a bit of an upset here and maybe turn this ship around that has been the start of this season. All right, and here we are hopping in for the third period of this game. Looks like the coach wants us to generate a bit more offense here. We'll see what we can do. I feel like we've been doing a pretty decent job of it, but coach wants what coach wants. We'll see what we can do. We're hopping on the ice only 3 seconds into the period. Not sure what that's about. Not sure why we wouldn't just start if he wanted us to start the period. Palmieri's coming in. Lee's shot goes through. Stopped by Samsonov. Lee now with it. Up to Pulock at the point. We were able to block it. And now we're going to help out on the rush. He wants us to get involved offensively. Here we go. Domi out front. Oh, and a big pad stop there by what I assume is Sorokin. And never mind. Domi gets it anyways, though. A shot from the point by ourselves. We get the deflection out front from Max Domi. And just like that, we grab the lead early on here in this third period. 3-2 for Toronto now. That should be our first assist of the game, I'm pretty sure. But that's a big goal to get early on here. And now we're kind of striding in, and it gets poked off of our stick here before we can really make a play. We have to get back here. McCabe helps us cover off, and we're able to block that pass from Palmieri, force it into the corner. Up to the point for Pulock. That shot's blocked. Tavares over to Domi. Domi with it now. Domi skates in. Finds Tavares striding in. Tavares with a nice little play, almost down the back of net. McCabe rifles it over to us. The screenshot gets through, stopped by Sorokin. Tavares battling in the corner here, and we're going to back up here. Lee now skating down the wing. And it's picked off by Jake McCabe. McCabe over to JT. Now we've got this lead here. We're just going to try and sit back a bit more and make sure we're playing solid defense here to keep this lead. Because this is a very potent team, obviously, if they are the #1 team in the league. Back out here with just under 17 minutes left in the game. I keep having the hiccups when I'm doing these videos. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Palmieri. His shot goes behind the net after a good save by Samsonov. And we get poked off the puck there. That's a bad defensive zone turnover. Aho at the point. Mayfield's shot is blocked. Tavares kind of bails us out there after a bit of a miscue on our part. And it's offside at the Islanders line. That goal that we assisted on was only Max Domi's second goal of the season, so he's not had the strongest offensive season in regards to the goal scoring department, which is pretty similar to what happened in the real world. He was able to pick up a lot of assists, but had a bit of a slow start when it came to scoring goals. A huge poke check for us there. Otherwise, that was probably going to be a wide open net for the Islanders forward. We're able to send it over to Bertuzzi. Big save by Sorokin. Holy cow. We almost had a chance to get our second assist of the period played early on here. Dobson finds Palmieri. Palmieri skating in. Gets off of our hit, and then McCabe gets a nice block shot. Pellick over to Dobson. Dobson, we get a block. That one seemed to sting a little bit for us. We're skating up through the center of the ice. McCabe does find us eventually here. We're going to shoot it towards Sorokin, and it's time for a line change. What is my chair stuck on? Oh, I see. Stuck on my headset's cord. That would be it. All right, there we go. Now, we had a long time off the ice there. It looks like there was a double minor by Matthew Nye, so we're not on the penalty kill lines yet, so that's why. But now 11 minutes left here in this game. Still, if a 3-2 lead, at least we're able to kill that. McCabe strides in. Bertuzzi with a nice opportunity on the rebound. Doesn't pull the trigger. Domi now with it. Domi finds Tavares up front off the post. Tavares to Domi. Sorokin is flailing around, and we are not able to convert. Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite us here. Still at the second line out here. Still have 25 seconds of full pressure. If we can tire out Sorokin, you never know what will happen. Tavares wins it back. McCabe rifles it over to ourselves at the point. Our shot gets through. It's tipped, though. And Clutterbuck is able to skate it out now. Aho! A missed assignment. And Aho ties it for the Islanders. It's now 3-3. Sebastian Aho ties the game. We just kind of got puck watching a little bit here. Still lots of time left in this game for us to make up for that mistake, but not one that I'm proud of, that's for sure. See there, Sebastian Aho's 5th goal of the season. Now, there's a different Sebastian Aho on the Carolina Hurricanes who is actually much better than he is. And they are not brothers or related. I don't even think they're from the same country. So that's quite funny. Marner draws a penalty. And we're going to go to the power play here. We will not be on the ice. Not on the power play units. Let's see if the Leafs can convert. They do not, but we're going out there with 1:10 left on the power play. It looks like we're going to be joining the top power play unit, which is a bit of a surprise. Samsonov passes it out, and then we're forced to cover it. We get out on the power play. There's 2 shots against us, short-handed for the Islanders, and that's it for us on the power play. So we got a whole 10 seconds of ice time there. But now we're back out here, back on even strength. 8 minutes left in this game. Still tied. Tavares wins it back to Bertuzzi. McCabe picks up after Bertuzzi was knocked off the puck a little bit. Dobson finds Nelson. Nelson is forced to retreat back a little bit. Bertuzzi's able to help out on the boards there, and Domi finds it with ourselves here. Striding into the corner, we avoid the check of Dobson. Striding out front, almost found a way to go backhand tuck on that. And we're going to send it back to Domi. Domi finds Tavares. Tavares' shot stopped by Sorokin. Pelech up to Dobson. Dobson with it now. In the corner. Over to Pelech out front. First shot's blocked by ourselves, and it's going to say missed assignment, which is so dumb because it wasn't a missed assignment. We blocked the shot. It fell right back to him. Man. Very unfortunate situation there from just a puck luck standpoint. And it's now 4-3 for the Islanders. Find Marner on the point, on the wing, that is, sorry. He dekes in, shots blocked. Nylander using the body, can't pick up the puck though. Palmieri. Over to Brock Nelson. Nelson. Dobson. Over to Anders Lee. Matthews with it now. Finds ourselves here, but we get picked off right as soon as we get into the zone. Palmieri. Skating in. Kyle Palmieri. Gets a nice pass out front. Samsonov's able to cover the shot. And it's 4-3 now with 7 minutes left. I believe that's probably going to be the end of this shift for us. We need a goal now. An unlucky bounce really led to the Islanders being up 4-3. Horvat with it now. And we were able to cross-check him here, or not cross-check him, throw a hit, I guess, as he shoots the puck out of play on the dump-in. I guess that says now that they're second in the league. When before the game started, it said they were first, but Oh well. McCabe up to Nylander. Nylander finds us skating up the wing. We try to cut out front, but we get kind of stuck on our edge, it looked like. And that will allow the Islanders here to skate back. McCabe finds Matthews. Matthews deking around here, and he loses control of the puck. We're able to send it over to Mitch Marner. Marner also dekes and loses the puck. I don't know why the forwards on this line in particular always just deke and then lose control of the puck instead of passing it when they're faced with trying to get by the opposing team. We are dead tired, so we're going to get off. We made a good defensive play there, by the way, to stop it from being a 5-3 game. But we're only going to have one more shift here to try and tie it, and actually, coach doesn't even put us out. So, on yet another disappointing loss here early in the season for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Coach is going to be mad about this. Yeah, that's totally fair. But some work to be done here. We really need to win these next 2 games in this video, or we're going to be in deep trouble as regards to a fight for a playoff spot. All right, here we are for game number 2 of this video. We are now tied with the New York Rangers heading into the 3rd period here. And there's a couple sim goals here. No, for some reason our first shift is 1 second into the 3rd period. I'm not sure why we didn't just start on the ice. This is becoming very confusing now as a member of the second line. I wish they would just put us up to the first line at this point. What does Coach want here? Coach wants us to generate some pressure here. Try and take the lead. I think it's a great idea, Coach. We really need to try and win this game here. We are now 2 games below NHL 500. It's important for us to catch up. Matthews does have both goals for the Leafs this game. That's why we are in a tie game. He has 18 on the year. A great season so far for himself. Tavares over to McCabe. McCabe back to Tavares. Tavares tries to feed it. Trocheck is able to pick it off. It was a bit of a forceful play there by Tavares. Filipino skates in. Samsonov does not get that save, but luckily Hedl shoots wide. Schneider's shot blocked. Lindgren now with it. Samsonov is able to get the save after it's fed over to Trocheck. And our defensive partner was really not being helpful that time. We were able to survive that little onslaught there by the New York Rangers, I believe, first line. It's just it's a frustrating thing sometimes in this game. EA, no one from EA will watch this ever, but if they do, it seems like you're better off not blocking shots, because whenever you block a shot, it just bounces to the offense again, and then they get it. The goaltender is reacted to the shot that you blocked, and it results in a goal. Quite often, and it's just it doesn't really seem that fair. But a couple of good opportunities for our 3rd line here. Shesterkin does cover it though off of a Domi backhand shot. Shesterkin 10-7-0 to start this season. Lindgren over to Domi. Domi finds Tavares. Tavares up front for Bertuzzi. We had full pressure there for a second. That was a good chance, but New York Rangers are able to clear their zone. We poke it off of Filipino, otherwise that might have been a broken play leading to a good opportunity for them. Bertuzzi now with it. Tries to feed it, force through Schneider to us, and it does not work. And we are getting interfered with here in center ice. That was not really nice, but, oh, that rhymed. Haha. And we send it up to Riley, and we're going to get a line change here. Tense moments right now. The importance of this game cannot be understated. We really need to turn this season around. Filipino gets around the check of us somehow. He just bounced off of our hitting. McCabe was able to clear it out of the zone. Schneider going back with it here. Trying to set up for the Rangers. Kreider finds it. We're able to pick it up as it falls off of his stick. And we are able to get into the zone. We can't get around the checking. Marner, what is Marner doing? Marner just gave the Rangers a breakaway and they scored. Wow. Marner with a blind back pass gets by McCabe, and it sets up Filipino on a breakaway, and he finishes. 3-2 for the Rangers now. I don't really have anything else to say about that. I think I've made it very clear throughout this series how much I'm not a fan of Marner. I think he just made a great example of why that is. Zibanejad over to Fox. Fox finds Panarin, but they're offside. Still some time here in this period. We could find a way to tie it. But the mountain is pretty tall here against a goalie like Igor Shesterkin when you need a goal here in the third period. We get poked off the puck here right as we're about to shoot it. We collect it here in the corner. Trying to find a point man to pass it to, but they're kind of partially covered. Find a way to get it through, but no one's there for a rebound or a deflection. Shesterkin's able to gobble that up. An easy save. 15 minutes left in this game. We have a sim goal here. And we finally get a sim goal to go our way. Tyler Bertuzzi has scored here right after that our shift ended there. Off that draw, it appears he was able to get a goal. We level Artemi Panarin. And it is now a 3-3 game again. Or tie game again, I guess it is. Zibanejad. Peeks over the line. McCabe with a nice poke check. Nylander loses control right in front of his own net. Thankfully, he's able to get it back and right to Austin Matthews here. Matthews striding in. Matthews with a nice shot. Big save by Shesterkin. Wheeler now with it. Wheeler over the blue line. Gets hit off by Nylander. Nylander sends it up the wing to ourselves. Marner with it now. Drops it back. The drop pass actually got us into an offensive scoring position this time, but Shesterkin is able to cover it up. There's lots of bodies in front. Hard to really get a clean shot through. We are done with the shift now. 12.5 minutes left. $11 minutes left here. Marner with a nice shot. As we hit on the ice, McCabe with an opportunity, walking in. Can't quite finish it. Nylander back to the point. We're able to fire at Shesterkin with a glove save. So the Leafs really piling the pressure on here on this shift. See there, we're tied for fourth when it comes to points on our team with 19. Matthews now loses that draw, but it's picked up on a scrum. And now we're in possession of it here. We are being hounded by a couple of Rangers players. We're just going to throw it right at Shesterkin and grab another offensive zone draw. Because we were being hounded, and I didn't really trust to pass to any of our teammates there. See if Matthews can win it cleanly this time. He doesn't, Zibanejad does. Miller up to Fox, and they're going to clear the zone. Wheeler with it now. Shot. Right open one-timer, but Samsonov reads it very well, which is good. Marner. It falls to Nylander. Now it's us cutting in, and we cannot quite get it through. Big save by Shesterkin. We almost cut in front of the net there. What a beautiful goal that would have been. Another offensive zone draw. Can Matthews win it cleanly this time? He does not. It's scrummed, and the Rangers will be able to clear the zone here. We hit Trocheck off. McCabe was not able to quite get over to Miller. We probably should have stayed on the right side there. And McCabe drops it back to Hedl. Marner gets in our way. Trocheck gets in, but it does a weird deke, and it allows McCabe to get back. And Nylander cuts. Fuck you, coach, for saying team play caught offside. That's not our fault. Nylander got in the way of the pass, and that's why we ended up falling back there. 8 minutes left in the game now. Matthews in on a breakaway. Big save by Shesterkin. Marner with it now, and it goes in. Mitch Marner has taken the lead for the Maple Leafs here, redeeming himself for the shit talk that was given to him earlier. And it's now 4-3 with 8 minutes left. Mitch Marner with his 7th goal of the season. David Camp with 6. How about that? Matthews wins it back. We send it over to McCabe. McCabe skates in. McCabe striding in. And it almost bounces over Shesterkin's shoulder and into the net. Nylander back to the point. We're going to rifle it here. It goes off a body. Matthews with a rebound. Not quite able to get through. Nylander around. Over to Gustafsson. Up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad finds Artemi Panarin. We're able to get a block there to stop that shot from getting through cleanly. And it goes all the way back down to the Rangers end of the ice. Gustafsson. Up to Harper. Harper with it now. Picked up by Zibanejad. Zibanejad gets it out front to Panarin. And it goes in. Lots of good passing there by the Rangers. And we could not pick up our assignments on defense here as a team. And once again, it is a tie game. .5:39 left now. Back out on the ice. Lindgren over to Wheeler. Wheeler gets stood up. Nylander sends it up to us. A bit of a suicide pass. We're lucky to not get crushed. Matthews with a great steal, and now he's got Nylander. Nylander works in. Nylander, big save by Shesterkin. Couple of breakaway saves this period for Shesterkin. Zibanejad gets hit by McCabe. We send it up to McCabe. McCabe with it now. Tries to find someone out front. It gets picked off by Schneider. Over to Lindgren. We hit Lindgren like crazy. A big hit. And a missed pass by the team. Big save by Samsonov. Leafs cannot clear the zone. They finally do. We're going to dump it in here, and we got to get a change as we are very tired. Big hit by McCabe there. 4.5 minutes left. We'll be back out here with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left now. We're out here with the Tavares line, our second line. Trocheck now. Cannot get by McCabe. And we're able to pick up the puck here, skating into the zone. We're going to throw it towards the net. Shesterkin's going to cover it. We're going to force an offensive zone faceoff. Will we get the big boys out here of Matthews, Marner, and Nylander? Or not? It looks like they're sticking with the Tavares line. Tavares is a bit better on the faceoff dot, so maybe this will work out. Tavares here on the draw. Loses it cleanly to Trocheck, but it goes around. Domi had a chance, but he was stick lifted. Good play by Chris Kreider there. Otherwise, we could have had a bit of a broken play set up. McCabe with it now. Finds ourselves. We get knocked down, but it falls for Domi. Domi finds Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi had Tavares, but he tries to take a shot, and it gets blocked. Bertuzzi. Over to Domi. Domi finds Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi could have cut out front, but he chooses not to. McCabe with a shot from the point. Gets deflected wide. Domi finds Tavares. Bertuzzi with a one-timer shot. Can't quite finish it. Bertuzzi. Domi. Tavares with a rebound opportunity. Shesterkin flying around, but they're able to make the save. Kreider now back the other way. Have to be careful of this counterattack. We're able to cut off the pass out front, and Samsonov finds the rebound. And could this game be destined for overtime? That's the only way we're getting back on the ice, that's for sure. Sorry, it's not Trevor Lindgren, it's Ryan Lindgren. I don't know why I've been saying Trevor. And it is going to overtime here, tied 4 apiece. So close there for the Leafs to win it in regulation. And here we are in overtime with Matthews and Marner. Start. Oh, Panarin picks it up here right off the draw. We're able to poke it away. Big save by Samsonov as that loose puck almost fell perfectly for Panarin. And we are able to survive that. Zibanejad now. Marner with it. Marner in alone. What is he doing? And he misses the net. Matthews, get back defensively. Matthews just letting Adam Fox skate by. Marner, Matthews, someone. Oh my goodness. Marner and Matthews are they're just passengers on defense here. We are able to skate by the entire Rangers team. Big save by Shesterkin. That would have been a glorious way to win. It's now deep into the Rangers' end. We are able to win the puck battle. We find out front. Matthews with a chance for a rebound. Doesn't shoot. Trying to find a deflection opportunity. Doesn't happen. Shesterkin will cover that up here. .357 left. Down to 1:42 now in overtime. Marner keeps it in the zone. Matthews now sends it over. We skate in. We get poked by Shesterkin. Big poke check. We got to get back here. Otherwise, Panarin's got a great chance, but he gets hit by Marner. We're trying to support Marner here in the corner. We lose it. Matthews is caught all the way deep in the zone. All three of us caught in the corner. Zibanejad with a chance to pass it out front. We're able to get a good poke check. And holy cow. Give me a second to breathe. We're going to get it up to Matthews. Matthews with it now. And what is fucking Austin Matthews doing, buddy? Sammy. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We are so tired. We are gassed. We take a shot. Stopped by Shesterkin. I imagine we're probably going to get taken off the ice here. Yeah, but that'll be it for overtime. We're going to go to a shootout, and our team sucked in the shootout so far, but at least we have salvaged a point out of this one. But now we are forced to watch our team likely piss away another game. Here comes Matthews, the first shooter. His shot stopped by Shesterkin. Up first for the Rangers is Artemi Panarin. Panarin getting in on Samsonov. Samsonov is able to cover it off. Now for the Leafs is Mitch Marner. Marner with it now. Shot stopped by Shesterkin. An easy save. Adam Fox now for the New York Rangers, and he scores. Now up for William Nylander. Nylander with it now. Nylander is not able to convert, and that is yet another shootout loss for the Maple Leafs. We are never going to win a shootout game. These guys cannot convert on breakaway opportunities. Yeah, whatever, coach. You're mad. We might get demoted off of the second line this video, actually, with the way this has been going. So we're 0-1-1 for the start of this video. Let's see if we can possibly find a way to beat Columbus. And once again, go 1-1-1 for a video. And here we are now against Columbus for game number 3 of this video. We are down 3-1 as we start this one. It's going to take a miracle for us to possibly get a win this video. And once again, we are getting right on the ice immediately. I don't understand. EA, your game is amazing. Battle along the boards here. Tavares picks it up. And now McCabe finds it here on our blue line. It's just been bouncing around. No one's really had possession for a while. Texier finally picks it up. Now it's up to the wing to Domi. Domi with it now. Falls out of the zone. McCabe skates it in. McCabe with it now. Over to Bertuzzi. What a play. And Tyler Bertuzzi has gotten us within one. Sounds good, coach. I will make sure we sustain pressure. Yap, yap, yap. That's all I hear from this coach. He doesn't stop talking. He doesn't stop talking. Tavares wins it back to McCabe. McCabe. Bertuzzi with it now. Tavares. Shot is blocked. Domi finds us at the point here. We're able to throw it on net. Merzlikins makes a big save. We'll have an offensive zone draw, though. As you see, we're still leading the league when it comes to hits. 85 hits so far this season. McCabe finds us here at the point. We throw it on, doesn't quite get through, hoping we get a deflection, but it looks like it got off a leg and wide. Matthews out front, shot is blocked. Goudreau gets leveled in the corner. Provorov. Gets knocked off the puck by Domi, and it's going to fall to center ice for McCabe. McCabe finds us here on the far side. Coach wants us to get off as soon as there's an offensive opportunity. Go figure. That's an offensive defenseman. Marchenko skates it back, and we're going to use this as an opportunity to get off the ice here. Hey, okay, we're within one. That was a big goal by Bertuzzi. 17 minutes left in this game. We could get one more. I hope we do. Jurček in the corner. Fantilli. Another Calder Trophy potential candidate, Adam Fantilli. Up to Benstrom. Up to Bean. Skates in. We're able to hold him off from making a pass. He's still looking for that pass. We block the potential shot opportunity, and we've sent it up to Matthew Nyes. Nyes with it now. Nyes skating in. Finds Yarncroat. Yarncroat doesn't do anything with the puck. And we're kind of stuck here at the post. We're getting back. Nyes skates right by the man that he was about to go and hit, I think. We poke it off of Fantilli. Force him to get it behind the net. Camp with it now. And we are tired. We're going to get a line change here. Try and get some fresh legs. Coach apparently likes how we're playing and will be giving us some extra shifts. I'm not sure what we've done to warrant it, but I'm not going to complain. 14 and a half minutes left now. Sillinger up to Danforth. Danforth skating in. We got a tripping penalty trying to stop a pass there. And now we got to hope. Really got to hope that the Columbus Blue Jackets do not convert. They don't. At least get the kill. And we're back out here on the ice. Coach wants us to go to the bench, but I don't care. I want to try and make up for that. And Giordano just feeds it right to Marchenko. Instead of anywhere else. Literally anywhere else on the ice was open for a pass. Okay, looks like our team has no interest in actually trying to play smart offense here, so I'm just going to get off the ice. Hopefully we don't get scored on there. Samsonov with a big save. And then we're back out a second later. I just don't get it. Nylander over to Marner. Marner's shot stopped by Merzlikins. Roslovic. We're out here with Morgan Riley. Not sure where Jake McCabe's at. And we were able to get down into the corner. Almost got a nice backhand shot. Roslovic finds Severson. Severson tries to feed it over. Riley picks it off. Riley now with Marner. Marner finds Matthews. Our pass is blocked off. And Columbus will collect it in their end of the ice. Matthews with it now. Matthews back to the point. Shot. Saved by Merzlikins. .9:16 left now in the game. The fans are chanting, "Go Leafs, go," trying to will us back into a tie game, but it's going to be tough. Jurček over to Texier. We're able to poke him off the puck. We're into the zone. We're able to skate by the entire team, and our shot just rolls just wide. Matthews, we're trying to provide him an outlet, but he doesn't make the pass, but it falls to us anyways. Our shot bouncing around in front. No Leafs player can really get their stick on it. And we send Chinnikov into the Columbus Blue Jackets bench. Oh boy, Roslovic picks off an opportunity here. And we hit Chinnikov again. We've been well acquainted with him this shift. We are able to get up front. Big save by Merzlikins. We just danced around the defense there. Almost had a chance to tuck it in. See, this next video will be against the Penguins, Rangers, and the Sabres. Hopefully our next attempt against the Rangers is a bit better than the one that you saw in this video. 8 minutes left here. We're running out of time. And now we're out here killing a penalty. We'll have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Severson. Roslovic now. Brody drops it to us, and we're going to dump it down the ice here. Provorov with it. Texier over to Provorov. Roslovic now. Trying to gain the line. He does. But we're able to poke it off of him immediately. And we're going to dump it down the ice once again. Just trying to kill this penalty off. Provorov up to Texier. Finds Chinnikov out front, but we're able to poke it off of him and stop him from getting a goal. And we will fire it down the ice again, and we're going to get off the ice now. It's 44 seconds of good penalty kill. 5:40 left in this game. We're back out here with 4 minutes left. This might be our last shift. Can we do something here to lead to at least an overtime showing? Texier finds Roslovic. Roslovic held up against the boards. Down to McCabe. McCabe with it now. Over to Chinnikov. Chinnikov almost had a chance to make that a 2-goal game when he found Roslovic. We find Matthews streaking up the center. He sends it over to Nylander. Nylander skates right into the Columbus defenseman. Back checking. And it goes all the way back down to our end. Matthews finds us here on the wing. We're able to cut in front. Shot. Big save by Merzlikins. And it's going to go all the way back down as Columbus is able to recover it with no Leafs pressure on the forecheck. We're able to send it up front to Marner. It just misses his stick. Matthews with it now. Matthews to Marner. To Nylander. Back to McCabe. McCabe over to Nylander. Oh, poke check by Merzlikins. 2:54 left now. Marchenko over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau avoids our hit. We're playing a bit aggressive here. We have to. Losing by 2 doesn't really make much of a difference. We got to get a win. And the rebound. Big save by Samsonov. We're going to call for it out here. Over to Nylander. Up to Matthews. Matthews now with it. Finds Nylander up front. It goes just wide. Domi. Finds us here on the boards. We send it up to Riley. Our shot. Blocked. Covered by Merzlikins. Not quite. Bean gets it finally out. And this might be it for us here. And that is probably going to be it for the game. Samsonov gets a cover, but 2 minutes left here. And the Columbus Blue Jackets will hang on. Another disappointing episode here. We can't have too many more of these. I know I say it all the time, but we got to turn it around soon. Man, apparently the coach loved what we did, but that's not good enough. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, comment what you did like about it. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like about it. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed it. Also, make sure you check out the 2 links in the description. One being my Discord, or my community Discord. You can go and talk to other members of the community, including myself. Also, you can check out my Twitch link that's in the description. You can also see me there whenever I occasionally go live and chat to me in a bit more of a direct manner instead of in a YouTube comment section. Thanks everybody for watching, and hopefully I will see you all for the next one.